Wendy, I am so excited that you're here. Welcome to the Law of Happy podcast, and thank you so much for being a special guest today.
Thank you. It's my pleasure and honor to be here with you today.
I understand that you're a laughter teacher.
Exactly. I got involved with it at a time where I was pretty low in my life, and I went to a party, and it was on Valentine's Day, and it was a birthday party for someone I didn't really even know. I didn't really know why I was invited, and the guest of honor who was providing the entertainment was Albert Nuremberg, and he did a laughter party, and I was hooked from the very first laugh, so to speak. Yeah, it was weird because we're in this small living room. There must have been about 30 people cramped in. And he started doing laughter exercise. And I remembered I used to laugh a lot when I was a kid. And I had been sick for many years, battling a chronic illness. And I had just gotten over pneumonia. I sound like a sad sack now, and I didn't think I would have the breath to laugh. And he pulled me up for an exercise, a back-to-back exercise where you interlace your hands and you sway back and forth. And I laughed my head off. And I remember I couldn't believe it. I sat back down, and the man sitting beside me said, "Wow, I didn't know you had that in you, Wendy." So me
Mm.
neither. And then I just felt great. I made good friends that night that are still good friends.
Mm.
And we continue to laugh together. So it ignited a spark in me, and it really changed my life. And I started following Albert with to his groups and volunteering, and eventually training with him, and really getting the laughter bug with him and learning from him, and just bringing laughter into my own life. It was really just very special to train with him, to do the laugher-size training and learn. We create exercises. The laugher size is a bit more extreme. Who cares why you're laughing? Just laugh. I'm just going to point at something and we're going to find that very funny. So everybody could just point at themselves and do a self laugh, which I think is the most important laugh. Here we're going to take are these pointer fingers?
That's what I call them.
Pointer finger. Point those to yourselves and put your thumbs up. So you're giving yourself a thumbs up, yes, and
Okay.
pointing at yourself. And just take a deep breath in and laugh at how hysterical you are. And the thumbs up at the same time.
I think you laugh that I don't want to laugh because I want to hear your laugh.
Yeah, I don't want to go into the silent laugh here. To avoid that one.
Oh, you have a fun
And then for the
laugh.
laugher sides, we could just take the one, keep pointing at yourself and laughing. Take the other hand, you're going to slap your knee. And there we go. Look at that.
Well, I don't really don't get up, but oh my God. Is there a laugher size way of winding down an exercise? Like, or can we just incorporate the very good?
We could, yeah, that's the
I'm just
left
kidding.
out of.
Just kidding.
Just take a deep breath.
Yeah.
Breathing is important in any form. Yeah, that's
Yes.
for sure. Yeah.
Yes.
Take a
And
deep breath.
for
Yeah.
thank you for that. I think that was the most fun I had today so far. So
Okay.
already. When I found laughter as a form of exercise through laughter yoga, I found it challenging at first to work my laughter muscle again and to have the
Mm,
laughter flow. It felt funny at first. It just got easier and more fun
mhm.
as I practiced.
But this was the start of me bringing joy into my life and seeing that I could feel good about myself and connect with people in a way that I didn't have to talk about myself. I didn't have to engage in anything other than laughter. And that way I became more comfortable with myself, I became more comfortable with people, and started reintegrating into life and finding joy.
Wow, that's so
Mm.
powerful. and incredible. You're amazing.
Oh my
I had so
goodness,
much.
stop.
No, okay, but
Oh, thank you. It's so
yeah,
nice of
no,
you.
but I've done a lot of laughter classes and stuff, and I've always appreciated. I always appreciate it, but you have a special gift of just making it. I can't even describe it. It's just it's your energy and your laugh and just the energy of
Oh,
it all. And
thank you.
that was so much fun. I want to just ask you to do another exercise, but I'll just maybe wait a few more minutes.
I just want to add, it's one thing to see the joy of, as you know, how you see the joy of people just opening up when they get it and they start laughing and feeling better and breaking through. And but as a leader, I feel the same thing. I get their joy, like I get as much joy. Yeah, so it's very rewarding.
Oh yeah, I get it. And like you were saying earlier, the connection that we make through laughter, how it allows us to connect with people and everyone, just whether we're the participant or we're teaching the workshop, just the connection of it with everyone is just such a great feeling and incredible. And I get it. I feel the same way when I teach laughter classes and even doing this podcast. I want to laugh with you again because I that was so much fun.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
We
Okay. This is gonna entail a little bit of swaying.
yes.
This is I have to give credit to my niece, Tatiana, who gave me the idea for this. So one day she was just sitting around having a kind of daydream or something. And I asked, "Well, where'd you go?" And she said, "I went into a mental hammock." So she made a hammock in to rest her brain. And it really lends itself very well as a laughter yoga exercise.
I
We'll
like
do
that.
Tatiana's mental hammock. So you're going to take that, those the piece of mental floss that usually it's like dental floss, but we're going to use it now as to weave a hammock. So imagine you're working at the side of your head and going in, and you're going to make a little mental hammock. And then when it's ready, you're going to just let your brain rest in there. And what do you do in a hammock? You sway. And imagine, so all that weight of your brain and all the stress that's going on in there in the brain is melting away and relaxing and letting you take a deep breath and laugh while you sway. And your brain is resting. And we are swaying back and forth.
We're swaying with our brain or mind on the hammock.
Yeah, your brain is fully secured. It will not sway out of their hammock there. And you can just imagine all the stress just dripping away. And you can also now think that maybe you're at one of your favorite places, maybe on a beach or something, with a cocktail, and you too are in a hammock. Your brain and you just enjoying the sunshine. Ah.
Uh, and if it's safe to do so, you can close your eyes. If it's safe, if you're not driving, and you can
Driving in your
imagine,
hammock.
imagine, yeah, lying there with your brain on the beach in the hammock. Oh.
I love it. And that's perfect. That's exactly what I aim for, like in my classes or whatever, just to you take over and go with it.
Oh, I didn't mean
Oh
to
no, I
take
didn't
over.
mean no, you take no, it's like a give and take.
Yeah,
That's what I mean. It's a
right.
give and take. It's a wrong word.
No,
That's
no, no, no,
that's
no.
just
I was,
it shows me you're enjoying it and you're
yes,
you
yes,
get it.
I do, and I was having
Mm.
fun, and thank you. And can I ask you about? I'd read about a 40-day laughter challenge.
Oh yes, the 40-day laughter challenge. So I did that, I guess, after I had been trained as a leader. And I guess, and I feel like I had been in this stage of really laughing a lot, going to the groups, really connecting and having fun, but I really wasn't letting it in. And I was going through a challenging time in life. So I heard about the 40-day laughter challenge. So I started doing it. And at first I laughed, I cried, laughed and cried. The emotions are so close together. And so I was trying to laugh for 15 minutes a day, and it was hard at first, but I had been practicing pretty boisterous laughter with the Montreal Laughter League. So I was in practice, I was in training. And what happened was I started to laugh really easily. I started to not really need prompts. I could just sit there and do the laughter. And I am the kind of person that finishes what I start, but I did not finish this 40-day laughter challenge. I stopped at day 21. Because I was feeling good, I felt like it had become part of my life. And I like to describe it as if I was a gas tank. My body was a gas tank, and I was running on empty before. And as I laughed each day, I started to fill up. So at day 21, I was feeling solid and strong, and I didn't really know why until a bit later, which I'll tell you. But I stopped at day 21, and the significance of day 21 is that they say it takes 21 days to make or break a habit. And I felt like I had brought joy inside. And so I feel like my gas tank was being filled up with joy, and I was feeling solid and strong. And I stopped and I kept laughing, but I didn't need to finish it. And the gas tank has remained at a good level. I still have bad days, I go up and down, but I've never gone low like that because I got this tool now that of joy, filled up with joy. And yeah, that was the key, to have the solidity of joy and not searching elsewhere for solutions. Go inside and find them. And that has helped me with everything in life, of coping with everything and learning how to take care of myself
Yes,
and
that's so
others.
important. Yeah.
Mm,
And I believe it can relate to everything that you just shared about how it's important to find it and feel it from within. It's a practice. I feel that we can't just laugh once and then that's going to sustain us or help us feel that inner joy or peace like forever. It's a
mm.
practice I find that we have to maintain. And I
Yes.
wanted to ask you if you have a regular practice that you like to do in your own life that helps you
Mm,
feel good. I know that there's laughter, but is there a certain
yeah.
part of the day that you like to do it, or what can you tell us as a trick?
Yeah. I Full disclosure, I don't have a practice. I just laugh whenever whenever I can. However, I laugh all the time with my partner, and who I actually met through laughter. But so it's nice to have someone who understands laughter to do that with. But I feel like since I did that 40-day laughter challenge, that I adhere to the philosophy of laughter all the time. I'm not gonna say thinking more positively, but because I don't always, but thinking of alternative ways of thinking. If I'm going down the rabbit hole, I'll say, wait, I don't have to go there. Just
Mhm.
switching the negative to the positive, and that comes from laughter. So that's what I practice all the time. If I have a crisis at work, I think, wait, I don't have to panic just yet. And that is a training that I've had from laughter, of the positivity that laughter brings, because it is such a positive emotion. So I practice in a bit of a different way. It's not necessarily through laughter, but through all of the secondary effects of laughter, and using it to relieve stress, using it in tense situations. I'm not breaking out into boisterous laughter or anything in front of my boss, but just, yeah, just using the philosophies that, and the tool. I have a stressful situation or a meeting or presentation, I will sit and laugh for 30 seconds or 15. I don't need a lot. You don't need a lot to kick in those relaxing hormones.
Oh my gosh, that is so
Yeah.
helpful and a great practice.
But I had tried multiple ways of changing the way my thoughts to relieve stress before I landed on laughter. And laughter was absolutely the key for me to have a rosy disposition. Or what's I can't remember what the expression is, but just to feel better, I
Yes,
guess. Just to
uh,
feel better. As simple as
e-
that.
exactly.
Yeah, I think I suggest to people that want to start is just to look in the mirror or something and do a self laugh.
Yes.
10
And it,
seconds, 15 seconds to begin with. Yeah, you can't go out right out the gate with 15 minutes because that won't work. But
no,
it's a slow build, and slow is just fine.
exactly, exactly. I even found 1 minute straight laughter. I had to work up to that, but that's a great place. Even just a few seconds, yeah, to build it up and to be gentle with yourself. And it's a practice, and it's almost equivalent to going to the gym.
Anybody who's willing to give it a try, to just give it a try.
And I have to say that when I did my first class or my first experience with simulating laughter as an exercise, it was when I was doing my laughter yoga leader training. It was my first time
Mhm.
actually participating in a laughter exercise. And I found it challenging. And I started to feel even a bit of frustrated with myself. I was thinking, why? I started to be hard on myself,
Oh,
thinking, why
yeah.
isn't the laughter flowing? My God. But it was a
Yeah.
great practice in and of itself because I told myself, okay, let's just breathe and be gentle with myself. And because that's
Right.
important too. So I learned a lot. And all that to say, even though in my case it felt challenging at first, I practiced being gentle with myself, and then the laughter flowed, and the laughter actually flowed when we were told to stop laughing because we were going to go into a silent, quiet, silent meditation, and that's when my laughter just flowed.
Oh.
so,
Oh, that's good.
so
That's
yeah,
amazing. What an
yeah.
experience that must have been. That's wonderful.
So, but
Oh, good.
all that to say, the more I practiced laughing as an exercise and allowing it to flow, my laughter, the easier and more fun it became. And you were mentioning that too, to just go at your own pace and be gentle with yourself and be open to it and see if it works for
Yeah.
you and if you like it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because it's a lot of fun.
Yes,
That's
definitely.
above
So
all.
exactly. Definitely a lot of fun. I just had so much fun in those couple of exercises we did on this podcast with you. Wendy, thank you so much for everything that you shared and for laughing with me.
Thank you so much for inviting me. It's such a joy to finally meet you, and you're very lovely, and thank you for being so warm and welcoming
Thank
and
you.
laughing.
Thank you.
This is great.
And thank you. And yeah, it's mutual. I've been excited, looking forward to meeting you. And it was such a pleasure and so much fun. So thank you, Wendy. And we can just say goodbye, wave goodbye and laugh. It's like our goodbye laughter. Okay. So we're waving and laughing. Bye. Mwah, mwah. And we're blowing kisses for our audio listeners. Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you
Okay.
so much.
Talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.